I think the transmission in my truck decided to leave unannounced. I was driving down the road and I heard kind of like something rubbing is what it sounded like to me, and so I instantly thought, oh, the fan's rubbing on the shroud or something, because it does that every once in a while. And then I was like, oh, what if it's a belt or something? You know, something not good. And then I was like, okay, I'll pull over, and I look, no belts, and I checked the fan wasn't rubbing on the shroud. So I was like, okay, and I try to get back on the road, and it's just surging. I can't even get over 30 miles an hour, and I'm like, uh-oh, and the sound's even louder. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's just like not a happy sound. If I get on the gas a little too hard, it just revs up like it's in neutral. So something's not happy. I pulled over to make sure nothing was just dumping out, make sure there's no transmission fluid just dumping out. I checked the fluid, it's still up. So I had recently just asked a transmission shop, that tack isn't right, it's not, that's normally like that has nothing to do with it. I just was asking a transmission shop about how sometimes it'll slip a little bit, and they said that there was a boot sticking. And they're like, don't worry, it's not a big deal, just when you do the next, do a transmission flush, and just, pull that little boot down, put a new filter in, it'll be okay. And I just asked them that a little while ago, so I figured I had plenty of time left, but I guess I did. So yep, just talked to Jeffrey, still doing about 30 miles an hour down the road, and probably gonna need a rebuild. Friggin' sweet guy. Oh well, it's not the worst thing in the world. It'll be fixed. It's not the truck's fault. It was driver error when I first got it. I should have been a little nicer. But, oh well, it's bound to happen anyway, so at least get it done earlier in the ownership of owning the truck. It's funny because I always hear people blowing up their transmissions, like even my buddy's video probably like a friggin' 2 months ago now or something, but video of him blowing up his transmission. Then I know like 7 other friends. I know a guy that he blew one up like every 2 months. So I've had this already for like 14 months. I don't know. Been over a year. So I mean, then again, I only put like, oh shit, man, now that I do the math, I've even put like 10,000 miles on it since I've owned it. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. I bought it for a cheap price, so thanks up. Okay, well, besides this, there will be other cool stuff this weekend, like the airbags going boom and 4-wheeler rippage and maybe some fires, and I'm already going to Jeffrey's. I like being at Jeffrey's. It's a stress reliever, so yeah. Get there, relax, make some jokes about my truck blowing up, and we'll be all good, yeah. Should be sweet. She sounds turboed, guy. Well, turbo with severe issues, but same thing. Something does not smell happy. Oh, what? Got condensation in my goddamn light. Fuck. I can literally hear it glugging. You guys hear that? Fucking too much? Oh, man, I know. Just what that guy said, too. But I mean, it's not leaking. Listen to that.
Morning, you're gonna hit the key, you're gonna fucking mat it, and she's just gonna go, she's gonna go 0 to 100.
Like 3 seconds, dude. It's gonna be faster now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be faster just because that right there. That's Chevy symbol right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if you come out in the morning and the thing fucking runs tit.
it does weird stuff. I mean, I don't know about that. If the internal shit...
No, probably not.
Yeah, the internal metal is broken. The gears are fucked, Jeffrey. I don't think those are gonna fix themselves overnight. But yeah.
Well, I don't know. We did yank the Impala in the first gear.
That is true. It made some bad noises.
Motor went crunch, and the fucking thing started up the next day.
Yep.
Didn't even knock.
Didn't even matter.
What? You play with 125?
So the truck's gonna be sitting for a little while, but we still got Jeff over here doing big ass brake stands on a four-wheeler, so that's interesting. Let's go check that out.
5th gear burnout.
I know that's 5th gear, go. Oh shit. He's literally stuck up a tree. We just stalled. That was awkward. That's very awkward. Because they're just probably people like watching you just trying to. Oh, that was cool. It wasn't as big though. Here she goes. Whoo! That was pretty cool. Fucking stuck, Jeffrey.
Didn't get
It does look pretty. Catch him, Jeff, catch him.
Jump on fire! These Marco pants. Marco pants gonna be burnt, man.
Okay, here we go. So now it is Sunday morning, and the truck has sat since Friday night. And my plan is just to drive it all the way back to Portland, because I'm sure it's gonna make it, and it's not like I'm damaging anything, because I'm already planning to replace the whole transmission. So, yep, this is gonna be an adventure. Made it 2 standards. Let's see if it'll make it back to Portland. It probably will. I'm just gonna have to do like 30 the whole way. So, yeah, fun. There we go, we're doing it. Thing will not leave me stranded. I ain't gonna try and fucking run up on it though. So, people trying to pass me, they will be allowed to pass. Doing 50 miles an hour, and so far still ain't acting up. It's running smooth like it was the day before anything weird happened, so I don't know. I'm going to take it to the shop right now, and we're probably gonna try to take some things apart and see if we can find anything. But man, honestly, I just think something is clogged or slipping or something, because I mean, if the gears were all fucked up, it wouldn't be driving normal right now. And like it has not made a single funny noise yet, and I'm doing 60 miles an hour, and it shifted perfectly through everything. So, who knows? Maybe I won't need a new transmission. I'll just have to figure something out. Sweet. Nope, it started making the noise again. Got about 15 minutes down the road, and it's making the noise. But I mean, I still don't doubt that it's not gonna get me where I want to go. But yeah, started making a funny noise again. I really just think something's being deprived of transmission fluid. I don't know what, but something's just not getting through there. and shit's not getting lubricated or how it's supposed to. I don't really know. It'll be figured out. But back to the same thing we were doing last night. Can't really go past 40. Like I said though, we're gonna get all the way there. Just be going a little slow. Yes, it's starting to take a toll. I pulled over because it was getting a little warm, and I don't want it to overheat. I'm gonna let it take its sweet time. But took a quick look under, and I'm pretty sure she's leaking tranny fluid now. So whatever it is, it's getting worse. But we gotta probably another 20 minutes till we get to the shop, so I know it'll do it. But yeah, right there. Fucking, yeah, not too happy. Coming right off. I can't even tell if that's coming from the side of the pan or the bell housing or what. I can't tell. But either way, not happy. She will be fixed. Getting a little hot again, so pulled over in the Subway parking lot here. Let it cool off, and it's definitely getting even more upset the more I drive it, which is understandable. I pulled in and I tried to put it in reverse and the thing just died. It stuttered for a few minutes and then I got it into another parking spot, so I was out of the way. But I probably got another 15 minutes worth of driving. So, you know, we got the big part out of the way and it'll do it. It'll be good. But yeah. Just waiting for it to cool down. So probably gonna wait like 10-15 minutes. Because, like I said, I don't want to push it too hard. I just want to make it there. So rather wait a little while and get there than not get there in this driver's seat. It did it. It did it, guys. Made it to the shop. It fucking did it. All the way from Standish. Not happily, but it did it. Now I'm trying to back into a parking spot. In reverse. Well, I ain't really going nowhere. Oh, shit. No. Oh, now it's dead. It moved, though. I made it to the shop. I guess I'm gonna lift it up and drop the pan, see if there's anything noticeable. See if it is something that I could just happen to throw a few parts into and can keep driving down the road, or if I just need a whole new transmission. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but as for right now, let's see how well she wants to drive right in to the shop. I can feel it like hop into place. So, you know, if I just give it a little bit of gas, we're good. It'll drive fine. Once it starts getting hot again, it don't like it. And you can't go fast. I want to go fast. Let's see if reverse works. Again, you can feel it click right in reverse. Look at that. Goes fine once it's cooled down. So what flippin' fudge. Look at that, like it's driving fine right now because it's cooled down again. Once it just starts, you drive for a little bit and it warms up, it's not liking it. So, man, maybe it is. Ah, toe mirror bump. The struggles of driving a truck with toe mirrors. You gotta fit through all these little spots. Just barely. Yes. Done did it. Go till the door can open. There we go, she's good. Stop that son of a bitch and bark and let's figure this shit out. Yes. Now, one of the best parts ever of working on vehicles, gotta lay under it and lift the goddamn thing up. Fun. Man, that'd be awesome if it was just something small, like a boot or something. Because, I mean, although I'll find a way, I could definitely get a $1,200 rebuilt transmission, but I would just really prefer not to. It would be really nice if it was just like a $15 boot and some transmission fluid. So like I said, it didn't leak a lot. It only leaked a little bit. But, you know, why is it leaking now? That's what I'm thinking about. Now, something's going to have to be resealed. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's lift it up, check it out. Just going up. It's like the only rust on this entire truck. It's only on this side too. I was covered in salt. I'm gonna still go give it a wash next time it's on the road. And my boss is back. Let's figure this shit out.